been following Nick's Instagram account, and apparently they are doing a Wonderland After Dark, and I saw that they did a Cheshire Cat. The cat from Alice in Wonderland. So I've always wanted to do the cat. I've been looking on Pinterest. Pinterest has so many different looks you can do, as you can tell from here. These people are super talented. But there was one photo that really caught my eye that I really wanted to try it, and it is this one. So I don't know who she is. I know she's an Instagram star, but she did an amazing job with this look, and I just fell in love with it, and I really wanted to go for it. So props to her for creating this look, and I'm just my version of it, I guess you can say. So here we go. Let's turn ourselves into a beautiful pink fluffy Wonderland cat. Okay, before we get started with the face, I just want to note that one thing, that I am not naked. A lot of you think I am naked, but I'm wearing one of those tube tops. I am covering myself out. So for those of you who think I am naked while filming these videos, you are clearly wrong. I am wearing a tube top. Okay, just wanted to say that real quick. So the very first thing we're going to do is prime our face, and I'm going to use my favorite primer, the e.l.f. Putty Poreless Primer, one of those things called. So I'm going to put that all over my face. Next step is foundation. I will be using the Urban Decay Naked Foundation, and for those of you who are wondering, I'm using the shade 51NN. Then it's concealer time. I'll be using the Jeffree Star Magic Wand concealer, and I am using the shade C18. The baking part, I'll be using the Jeffree Star translucent powder. I can't help myself, I am a Jeffree Star addict. Sorry. For the eyes, I'll be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer to prime my whole entire eyelid. For the eyeshadow, the first palette I'll be using is the Morphe James Charles, and I'll be going in with Skip, and with that color, the pinkish color, I will be putting that on the crease of my eye and blending it out. The next palette I'll be using is the Zuzu by Juvius, and I'll be using a nice purple color, and for that color I'm going to put it on the outer corner of my eye, just the outer corner, into a little bit in my crease while blending it into the pink. Going back to my Jeffree Star Magic Wand concealer, I'm now going to do a cut crease. Using the Zuzu palette, I'm now going to be using like the shimmer light pink color right next to the pink they have. I'm going to put that all entirely over my eyelid where I did the cut crease. Now going back with Skip from the James Charles palette and the purple color from the Zuzu palette, I'm going to put that underneath my eyelid. First, I'm going to put the pink all over and put the purple only halfway. Now I'll be using the Sheila Liquid Eyeshadow Glimmer Glitter, and I'm using the one that's white. I can't remember the name off on the top of my head, but basically I'm going to put that glitter shadow all over my eyelid. So for this part, you can use a white or silver. I'm just using my silver NYX eye pencil, and I'm going to line my waterline. Now using my favorite black eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash to give myself a nice angel wing. For mascara, I'm looking forward to this part because I'm going to be trying a new mascara. It's from Too Faced. I believe it's called Damn Girl. Apparently it's very new. It's better than sex. So I am going to apply that and see how I like it. Okay, I think I found my new favorite mascara. Awesome! So now I'm going to put some false eyelashes. I'll be using the House of Lashes Iconic. The eyebrows, I'll be using my favorite product from Benefit too, the Goofy something pencil, and I'm going to just fill those in. I'm also going to add a little bit of that purple from the Zuzu palette and color in my eyebrows. Now, going back to the James Charles Morphe palette, I'm going to now be using that color, same color Skip, with my Jeffree Star contour brush, and basically, in a way, start contouring my face and giving the illusion of the cat stripes on my face with the pink. I'll also be using the purple Escape from the James Charles palette to add to the pink too. With a smaller brush, I am going to go back into it to make the stripes of the cat a bit more defined. Now using my my Anastasia Aurora highlighter palette, I'll be dipping into Luna and start using that color to highlight my cheekbones, my nose, and I'll also be using that color for the inner corner of my eye, the teardrop part. The cat nose, I'll be using a small brush for this and be dipping into that pink color from the Zuzu palette and start slowly outlining my nose, and then I'll be using that same pink to fill in my nose. I will then be using a little bit of that purple from the Zuzu palette to add some shadows to my nose. Going back to that light pink shimmer color, I'm going to use that to add a little highlight to my nose. Before I do the mouth and the neck part, I'm going to set my face using the Morphine setting spray. That way everything I have done doesn't come out of place. Now the fun part, the mouth. So I'm going to be using this palette I have of cream shadows, I guess you can say. It's a dupe of the MAC Flash palette. And I'll be using the black and a very small brush. Using a reference photo, I'm going to start outlining the shape of the mouth. If you think about it, it's basically like a large happy face smile you do on stick figures. Now that I have the outline, I am slowly going to take my time to start drawing the teeth on. Now that the hard part's done, now it's the easy part. Fill it in with the black first to make your mouth big and creepy and scary. Since I have the black out, I'm just going to add my little whiskers. Now, using the white color, now it's time to fill in your teeth. So be very careful because you could make gray teeth, so just be careful with this part. I'll be using the e.l.f. finishing powder to help set the mouth in place, the white and the black, because it is a bit greasy right now. Alright, so you have the mouth part on, so you can leave it how this look is, or you could take it a step further, which I'm going to do, and create the cat stripes like the girl did in her photo. So I'm going to be using pink and purple face paint, and with a nice large brush, start painting on the stripes. And last but not least, to make sure everything's in place, setting spray. And now you are the famous Cheshire whatever cat from Alice in Wonderland. haven't already, go please check out my other Halloween video where I transformed myself into a bat, and also I did a video somewhere around here where you can click on it where I did it. Please leave comments below, and all my social media links are down below, and Halloween is super close. I cannot wait. I can feel it coming very close. I cannot wait. So I am so excited. So hope you guys like this video. Please leave comments below, like this video, and I will see you guys very soon with another Halloween look for you guys. So I'll see you guys later.